In the heart of the Santa Monica Mountains, surrounded by the glitz of the country's second-largest city, Los Angeles County's Topanga Canyon has been considered a sacred spot and cultural gathering place since the days of the native Chumash. The 11 miles of California State Highway 27, from Mulholland Highway to the Pacific Ocean, is a thread of natural beauty. It leads the traveler out of the urban San Fernando Valley through a rustic Topanga landscape that changes with nature's seasons and moods. The boulevard winds through hundreds of acres of coast-live oaks and walnut woodlands. Its rapid ascent from the valley floor offers picturesque views of the neighborhoods below. As you reach the top of Topanga, magnificent Summit Valley, Edmund D. Edelman Park, comes into view. Passing through the vast natural landscape of the Santa Monica Mountains, with its unique Mediterranean climate, Highway 27 reveals a gorgeous and glorious Topanga. The highway descends into the heart of the canyon, surrounded by the Topanga Creek watershed, which is home to 9,000 people and still has the greatest diversity of native plants and animals of any watershed in the Santa Monica Mountains. As Topanga Creek weaves its course through the canyon, it determines the stream-like flow of the road. Through the center of the canyon, the road hugs the creek, and the riparian woodlands fed by its waters become dominant in the landscape. Willows, sycamores, alders, and bay trees give stability to the slope and afford habitat for more than 100 species of birds, while the creek provides for dozens of species of amphibians, reptiles, and 3 native fish. In autumn, the season's colorful revelry is particularly evident while driving through the Narrows, where the vegetation is painted in lush hues. The fall foliage provides a picturesque backdrop for hikes through Topanga State Park and along the Topanga Creek and roadside. A welcomed rain adds the sound of rushing water in Topanga Creek to the natural scene. Entering the village of Topanga, the traveler encounters a post office, new library, locally owned small businesses, and the shops of homegrown artisans who represent the unique creative spirit of Topanga. This rural small-town flavor attracts those in search of an easy-going lifestyle connected to the natural environment of the Santa Monica Mountains. Upon leaving Topanga's downtown and descending the last 3.6 miles to Pacific Coast Highway and the ocean, The ancient mountains and craggy rock formations display their magnificence and power to the traveler as they negotiate the famous S-curves of Topanga Canyon's Highway 27. Driving through this stretch of the boulevard imparts a sense of awe and wonder of our natural world. There is a feeling of space and splendor that is in sharp contrast to the cold, concrete, packed byways that are the usual daily diet of the big city commuter. It is a relief to experience the glory of a natural world that hugs the highway and surrounds the traveler. The scenic drive through Topanga Canyon's S-curves is glorious whether you're headed south out of the canyon or north into the canyon. Here we witness the tilted layers of powerful thrust faults of rock formed from uplifting forces within the earth, shaped as the Santa Monica Mountains move along the active fault system. After passing the canyon's spectacular depths, the highway continues down through Lower Topanga, where trees once again line the road. The driver begins to smell the salty sea breezes, which heralds the natural end to Topanga's scenic Highway 27. As city life re-enters our view, Route 27 ends where the road meets a shimmering Pacific Ocean.